loves. So I have been up for a couple of hours. It is currently 8 o'clock in the morning and I woke up a little bit earlier than usual. I don't know why. I think I had a bad dream or something and I woke up and I had so much energy to just get my day started. Plus with everything that's going on, I wanted to get ahead and prepare some lunch and breakfast for Ricardo, and I wanted to make sure that it was something good because I don't know, like there's so many things going on through my head and I'm like, we have to make sure that he has like good food. Usually in the mornings Ricardo will go to Dunkin' Donuts and it's part of his routine. He loves getting like a coffee, iced coffee, and then he'll get like either a ham and egg like wrap, or he'll get a donut or something, and he loves it, which I don't blame him because, you know, if I had a long commute to work, I would definitely get some delicious coffee and that would be part of my routine too. But ever since this whole craziness has been going on, it's better just to make your own food at home. In general, it is better to make your own food at home. But I went out and I got him like the stock coffee, and then I got creamer. And then I woke up early to make sure that like his clothes were ironed because I love helping him with his clothes. You guys know that in like my routines. I always talk about that. But then I also made sure to make him an egg and ham wrap, and I put some cheese in there and it was actually really good. I had some too, and I like cooked the ham to make sure it was like really nice and warm and like crispy and good. And then I wrapped that up for him. I put his lunch together, and to be honest, it's kind of like new for us because I don't usually make his breakfast. He usually just loves his routine of getting coffee in the morning to help him wake up, that he doesn't really make it at home very often. It's rare when he does, and I usually do pack him a lunch, but for breakfast he loves, you know, Dunkin' Donuts, which is fine. But he was like, yeah, you know what, he's like, it might be best if we just make everything at home from now on, just to make sure, you know, everybody is safe. And then I woke up, I did that, I put away the dishes from the dishwasher from last night. But you know what I've been craving? I've been craving, like, we have bagels. I bought bagels and cream cheese and that just sounds so delicious right now. So maybe a little bit later on I will go ahead and have that. I feel like my lips are so dry. I woke up, I look crazy, I know. But I am still in my PJs. I'm going to get dressed. I want to stretch and I want to walk on the treadmill because I haven't this weekend done that much. We've been like walking around and doing stuff around the house. I feel like I haven't just been sitting on the couch, but I feel like it's so important to stretch, especially because I just feel like sometimes I'm so tense because my belly is growing and certain positions make me feel uncomfortable, or just at night I feel a lot of stretching and pulling in my uterus, and I want to make sure that I'm just like stretched out, like my body is stretched out so I'm not so tense. And so I'm going to change into some workout clothes. We have a treadmill downstairs, which is nice, and I'm just going to walk on there for 20 minutes on an incline, do some arm workouts. Just have like light weights on my hands and like work out. I do have a video showing you guys my morning routine. Luckily, since I am in my second trimester, I'm about to be 5 months pregnant, which is so crazy. I am currently 19 weeks, and just recently my symptoms have faded. Now I get nauseous once in a while. I'll get a headache here or there, but nothing like as bad as like my first trimester and half of my second. So it's been good so far. So let's go get changed real quick. Coco, oh my goodness, you're so cute. We had to cut his little hair. Come here. We had to cut his little hair because he hasn't gone to the groomers and he couldn't see on his face. I think we did a good job. So we cut his little face. Oh my goodness, why are you so precious? You're so precious. You like blend in with the carpet, Coco. We need new carpet. That's gonna be, I don't know when we're gonna change it, but it has like so many, what is it called? Like wrinkles and stuff. And here's the belly. This makes me so happy. Oh my gosh, you could totally see from like the side. And it's crazy because I feel like whenever I put on certain clothes, you cannot even tell that I'm pregnant. And then the clothes that are tighter, obviously, will definitely show, and it will show a big belly because I feel like my belly sticks out a lot from the front. And that's so crazy to me. I love it. I love it so much. And it's crazy because I for sure thought that I gained a lot of weight, especially because I just feel like bigger in general because of my baby. And I actually haven't gained anything, and I actually lost weight because my first trimester I was throwing up so much. So we'll see what the doctor says on my next appointment, because that does kind of worry me. I can eat, but I can't eat that much. Oh my god, I felt the baby. Makes me so happy. But I'm gonna put on a shirt. I just wanted you guys to see this, and I wanted to look back on this in the future to see the baby. But okay, let's get ready. I just need to put on my shoes. I need to put on just my shirt because it's a little chilly downstairs. And let's go. I'm also going to make some beans, and they require a lot of soaking, at least 4 hours of soaking. I do 4 to 6 depending on how much time I have. And then we'll have this for dinner. And then it usually makes a lot. This package may not make that much. But usually it's like double the amount of this, and it lasts me for a pretty long time, and I just freeze the rest. I'll freeze them in little batches and then I'll make them. So for right now, I'm just going to take them out, sort them, wash them, put them in this pot, and then I'll just let them soak in water, in a lot of water, for 4 to 6 hours.
Isn't for everyone. But at $58 a month, Peloton is for anyone who wants it. We're a different breed, aren't we?
It is much later now. I actually took a nap after I worked out. I was just tired. I sat down for a little bit, and then before I knew it, I fell asleep, and it was such a good nap because, like I said, I didn't really sleep as long as I wanted to last night. I woke up a little bit earlier, so it was nice to take a nap. I ate some lunch. I put something in the crock pot. What did I put? I put chicken to make tacos tonight. And then I also did the frijoles. I took a shower. I got ready. I went live on Instagram. It was so nice to like talk to you guys. A lot of you guys are at home right now with everything that's going on, and it was really nice to talk to you guys and chat with you live. So that was really, really, really fun over on Instagram, and I'm gonna try and do this a little bit more now that a lot more people are at home and might feel lonely, because I know I certainly felt a little bit lonely. And now I am going to edit a video. I'm going to answer back some emails that need to be answered. For the entire weekend, I did not check my emails at all, and I know they accumulated, I think from like Thursday and Friday. I didn't check my emails. It was just too much going on, and so I'm gonna check them now and answer them back, and I'm going to edit a video. And yeah, I had so much fun talking to you guys, so let's do that. And then Ricardo will get home a little bit later on, and I can't wait to see him. I'm so excited to see him because he actually went into work. Ricardo did go into work today. This morning I had a little moment to myself, and I just prayed, and I'm just like, please, you know, like, let everything be okay, let everyone be safe, let my husband be safe. And he actually called me and told me that he's gonna get to work from home for the next 2 weeks, which made me so happy and thankful, because I just worry about him. Of course, you worry about your family members, and I know that not everybody can work from home, and that some people do still have to go out in public. He might have to go in once or twice just to like do certain things that he can't do from home, but at least the majority of the time he will get to work from home. So this morning I like packed him his breakfast, his lunch, and I blessed him, said a little prayer, hugged and kissed him a lot this morning, because he was with us, me and the baby. He was with me the whole weekend. I didn't want to let him go. Here is my planner. I love my Erin Condren planner. It is so pretty. I'll have this link down below for you guys because I love, love, love this pattern. And I want to say that this one is in the shade taupe. I'm not sure, but I do have the link for it and the color. I'll put it down in the description box. This is another one of my favorite planners. And this one is from Kiki K. It's like my party planner. And then I have this notebook. We have this other planner. Where's my main bay? Where did I leave them? So over here, I always make a stack like of things that I have to get to, and I put it right on top of my keyboard so that when I come home or when I'm ready to work, I like know that I have to pay some bills or attend to whatever is needed on here first before I focus on other things. And this is my pregnancy journal, which I've showed you guys in my first trimester video. And I also write in this, and it makes me so happy. So I'm gonna write in that too. I can't wait to update this picture. I'll have my ultrasound in the next 2 weeks, and I'll update baby V. Yeah, we don't know the gender yet. We just know that it's a sweet little baby inside because I feel the baby kick all the time. And I feel the baby move a lot. Guy needs to go over here. Oy. Not the Chanel. Here's what I have to get to. These are not that important. It is much later now. Ricardo is home. I have lipstick underneath my chin. And I made dinner. We already ate dinner. I was gonna show you guys what I made, but I was super hungry, and I was starting to feel really tired and like weak because I haven't eaten in a while and I didn't snack because I sat down on the computer and I just started working for the next few hours and I just forgot to eat a snack. And I feel like nowadays, since I don't eat that much, I need that snack in between to help me get through to the next meal. And I didn't, and I started to feel like really weak. So I ate really quick. I made some tacos. I already put it away, but I made some meat, some chicken in the crock pot. It actually tasted really good with some flour tortillas, and then all the beans that I made, I put in little separate baggies over here so that way I can freeze them. And then I just put frijoles and then today's date. And then where is it at? Where did I leave it? Oh, and then over here, I ran out. And then over here, this is what we're going to eat possibly for dinner tomorrow. I cannot waste any food. So I put the chicken in here. It tastes really good. And then I put the beans in here so we can have that. And I'll freeze the rest. The hub's helping me. So sweet. In the kitchen to clean up, which is nice. Because I kind of made a mess. Instead of smashing my frijoles, I put them in this Vitamix blender, and it like does it in seconds, and I love it. And I also kept my old blender because in here is where I make like the salsas, and sometimes they could be really spicy. So I just have 2 of them, and it helps out. This one doesn't blend as much. I feel like the Vitamix can blend too much too fast sometimes, and sometimes I want it a little bit chunky, so that's why I put it in this other blender, which I have, so I kept both. Yeah, so let me just let those cool before I put them inside of the freezer.
Quarantine day 2.
Quarantine day 2. Ricardo's working from home officially.
Quarantine.
Yes.
I have been officially. I shouldn't say that, bro.
What, quarantine?
Yeah, I'm not quarantined.
You're not quarantined. We're just self-quarantining ourselves.
Social
distancing. There you go. That's a proper word. Yeah, we're just distancing ourselves. Yeah, which is nice.
We'll have to make some business.
We'll have to what?
I will have to go back into work though.
Yeah, a couple hours a week, right?
A couple hours a week.
Just to
Pay, you know, the wonderful people.
for their hard work. Well, you said the office wasn't very packed today, huh? Well, some people still have to. Oh, dropped it. Oh yeah, I also made a really spicy salsa. And it came out way too spicy. I eat really hot, but this was like really hot. Coco, can I see your toy? That thing is so messed up. He loves it so much, he like took off an arm. Let me see. Let me see your arm list. He took off the arm. It's so gross. Here you go, Coco. It's like all slobbery, but he loves it. So cute because he'll cuddle with it, and it's adorable. Yeah. Andrew, you don't like his toy? Can I get a high five at least? Thank you, ma'am. Good job.